Warrior. I have to mulligan. I have to mulligan for Pirate Warrior. If it's control, then well, these cards are not that useful. Then I would like to have pressure, but because I don't know what kind of warrior this is, I have to mulligan for pirates. And I've been facing both on the ladder, so more on the control side though. I think Khotun Warrior is the one that I have been facing most lately, which is a little annoying because Khotun Warrior is better against this deck than regular Control Warrior, because it's not so easy to overpower them with Jaraxxus. But let's take a look into this one. Yeah, some kind of control list, definitely because of the shield block, but which type exactly? I'm at 9 cards, so I cannot tap. Didn't find a turn 4 play. I could play the Doomsayer, but I don't think I want to play that. Preemptive Doomsayer against turn 4 from Control Warrior just doesn't feel strong enough. Okay, and it's the Khotun variant, so it's the worst thing that can happen to me when it comes to warrior lists. I guess I will try with the Doomsayer now, but it's unlikely to be able to actually kill the Khutun's Chosen. We're definitely going to have the 3 damage. I hope he doesn't have that with the axe. So if he has to actually use some valuable cards to deal with this, then that's annoying for him. But if he has the axe, then that's just perfect. Alright. Do I need to save the Ooze for Gorehowl? Now that's the question, because some lists have been cutting Gorehowl. So that now starts to be the question. If I don't save it and he runs Gorehowl, then that's bad. It's almost guaranteed to have removal for the Ooze. But I think I want to play some cards here. Let's take away the Divine Shield and let's take away the Axe. I now run the risk that he is running Gorehowl in the list, but this has been a really bad start for me, so I think I just have to try to get something going. And he can have another Axe. I really haven't been able to challenge him so far, but I still cannot. I'm at 9 cards. I have nothing that I could actually play here. Well, I could play the Soulfire, but I think that's overreacting. I could tap, and if I don't find a card to play, which would be Mountain Giant or Twilight Drake, then I can throw away the coin, which also doesn't feel too good. He's almost certainly able to remove anything with the Shield Slam. I think I need to cycle through my deck a little bit here. I can just drop this Bran on the board. That's fine. That's okay. To kill Bran, he needs to use something more than just the axe. I mean, of course, he can play like Revenge or a Ravaging Ghoul and then axe it down. No, there's the Ghoul. So he can keep up the pressure. But I still have the Reno in hand, so I'm not too concerned. Now 10 cards in hand and still nothing to play. And that is really starting to feel bad. I don't want the Reno here. I don't particularly want to throw away the coin, because the coin allows me to play Jaraxxus into hero power if I really need to. I would love to have the Sunfury Protect for those turns as well, though. For that. So which card do I value the least? I guess I value the Sunfury Protector the least in the end. I'm at 9 cards, so I'm not overdrawing. But this is pretty bleak. He hasn't found Khotun buffs, so he can't play Twin Emperors or anything. There's no way I'm going to get him to overextend. which also feels pretty bad. Ten cards in hand. The only way I can tap into Reno is to coin first. I guess that will do. No, I really can't spend the coin. I just pedal and then Reno. Voidwalker might be okay to protect my face a little bit when I go Jaraxxus later. Now I need to go Reno. So the matchup is supposed to work so that I'm pressuring the warrior all the time. And he's using up his removal, and then we see if he runs out of removal. But right now, because of the way I have drawn here, the matchup is going exactly the opposite. Which is of course hideously bad for me. And this is the turn when I drop Alexstrasza on him. Still nothing really to play here, but dealing that 15 damage. He just used one shield slam. So we get to see what other, so I might be able to get some of his removal going here. Okay, and now we get to do a Apothecary into Shadow Flame play. Heal up and kill the board, while still keeping the Alexstrasza alive. Is that the play here? Yeah, I think that is the play. That will spend my Shadow Flame. Well, we still have Twisting Nether, so I guess it's fine. I could also just drop the Refreshment Vendor, save the Apothecary, but it's unlikely that I get 6 healing from Apothecary anytime soon. So I guess I will go with this. And then Shadow Flame the Apothecary. And I get to actually apply some pressure. Not a whole lot of pressure, but at least a little bit. But he's still at 28. And I guess he's going to have removal. He just felt that it was safe time to play the play away the Justicar. I can deal up to 16 damage, but that's nowhere near enough. Good deal with Sylvanas. What if I just go Jaraxxus? He would have lethal with Grom. So not an easy turn. Actually it is an easy turn. Actually it's okay, it's okay. This is fine. We'll grab that Sylvanas there. Let's just take his Sylvanas, which will force him to use removal, and it looks like he's low on removal because he hasn't removed Alexstrasza yet. So even though that cost me the power overwhelming, which would be anti-Faceless, so it cost me my combo, so now I'm committed to the Jaraxxus line of play to win the game. But I think this was still by far the strongest play I could do here. Even if he plays Brawl, not that strong. But now he gets the Cthulhu buffs up, so he could have the Twin Emperors. Oh, now he brawls. Okay, so I will keep the winner no matter what. I just have to hope the winner is pretty good. The winner is okay. And now I'm already committed to the Jaraxxus line of play. He doesn't have anything on the board, so now I will go Jaraxxus coin hero power. Because I have given up on the Faceless, and I have given up on the power overwhelming. So Jaraxxus is the only line of play I have available right now. The only win condition that I can use against this warrior. He just used one brawl. I have some healing in hand. He can't deal 15 even if he's running Grommash, and he might not even be running Grommash. He can grab another 10 armor. Another 14 armor. Healing for 14. Casually healing for 14. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet when that happens. So I think I will let us one of the 6/6s go here. I can let the 6/6 go. I don't see a better play right now. I'll let the 6/6 go. I can deal just 8 damage and he just healed for 14, which feels a little bit bad, but we'll go with that. 8 cards in hand. That's fine. End the turn. I still keep the Siphon Soul for possible Cthulhu play. Healing for another 20. Yeah. I can see how that's good. I can definitely see how healing another 20 there is good. He could have an Execute, so he might kill Sylvanas if Sylvanas gets damaged here. But I can heal up Sylvanas to full. Can I play around another brawl? I probably can, at least a little. So I will need to trade. Yeah, I think I will keep the board clear. And also kill off Bran. But then how much power do I want to put on the board? Because I could play Mountain Giant, Hero Power, Farseer, or I could just Hero Power, Farseer. Well, he's at such a high health level that I'm not going to wear him down anytime soon. I think Hero Power, Farseer is enough here. And hit face with the weapon. So I can still make, if he brawls again, I can make a Hero Power Mountain Giant type of play. And now he cannot execute Sylvanas if he has Execute in hand, but he had no way to deal 1 damage to Sylvanas. Now that I healed Sylvanas up, then that means that he cannot kill Sylvanas with an Execute. Okay. I think I want to keep Sylvanas intact still. I can take 4 to the face. That's perfectly acceptable. So we kill off the Twin Emperors here. Use the Farseer, use my face. Going down to 11 is fine. How much do I want to commit on the board? The second brawl is inevitably getting closer. Well, I do want to make a 6/6, that's for sure. I could also play the Voidwalker, but that's weak against the brawl. This Voidwalker might win the brawl. I don't think I need taunts yet. I'm at 9 cards, this is fine. This board state is okay. The warrior rests 43 health. After getting pounded by Jaraxxus for a bit. Well, now he gets the damage into Sylvanas, so he can execute Sylvanas. Finally found the way to do that. But I guess I have to assume that he is going to execute Sylvanas. I also go down to 9. Which is a little uncomfortable. I will need to kill off the Geddon. Yeah, but now he can execute Sylvanas finally, which is what he has been looking for. Slightly unhappy. There's no way for me to play around that. Sylvanas goes face. I will make more 6/6s. I'm at 9, so I think I might heal up a little. This should be okay. But now that's going to be an execute on Sylvanas, almost certainly. I really can't see anything else happening. He hasn't used a single execute yet. And now he gets his chance because he has not been able to play Cthulhu because of the Sylvanas. But that Geddon enabled him to pull off this execute. Getting a 12-12 Cthulhu up. There's the Emperor, but does the Emperor help me in any way? Down to 13. 8 cards left in his deck. I think I want to kill the Cthulhu's Chosen here. It does feel a little bit bad. I don't want to take that 4 to the face either, because if he's running that Gore Howl, for example, I could use the Soul Fire, but I think this is okay. Let's kill off the Cthulhu's Chosen. And then we put another 11 power on the board. I guess I can hit face as well. We get some discounts. We have enough health here to absorb Cthulhu. And now with the discounts, things are a little bit cheaper. Another brawl, but after this brawl I can commit more to the board again. I almost lost the brawl, the second worst outcome. But that's fine. After this brawl we are now able to commit to the board. So that would be 4 plus 3. I don't have to taunt them up even yet. I can make as much health as possible. 4 plus... or 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2. Maybe that's better. 1 health away from the Twilight Drake, but I think it's fine. Let's do it like this. We don't need to taunt these up yet, but brawls are gone. And now there's so much health on the board that Cthulhu simply doesn't cut it. Still have Siphon Soul for Cthulhu. He has used Bran. I assume he's running Bran Doomcaller combo, Doomsayer, Doomcaller combo. But he can only put 1 more Cthulhu into his deck. Exorin, hi. Nice to see you. That's the second execute. We are going face. We are so going face here. Make more Infernals. I have 5 minions on the board. Do I also want to play a Voidwalker just to get a taunt on the board? What would a taunt do? Well, it would protect against Gore Howl a little. But otherwise it's pretty weak. 10, 15... There's no way for me to have lethal for next turn anyway, now is there? Leeroy, Defender of Argus. Maybe there is. No, probably not. I need to count 12. No. Maybe I can do something next turn. Depends on his play. And there's the 14 Cthulhu. How much damage do I have? So I have 12, 16, 18, 21. 21 plus 6 is 27, 28, 29. 29, 32. Use 32. Yeah, I have enough damage here. Okay. Then let's just kill the Cthulhu warrior. Like this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.